Madam Chairman and Commissioners, my name is Loretta Lever. I want to first of all thank our commissioners for all of the hard work and the many hours that they spent in working on the draft rules and regulations. As we all know, cultivations and dispensaries in the different counties will help create economic development and jobs, and especially in high unemployment and economic depressed areas. You know, there are going to be millions of dollars in tax dollars that's going to be derived over a period of years. And if we have the dispensaries and the cultivation spread throughout the cities and the counties, then they are going to derive millions of dollars in tax dollars that's going to help develop economic development in those counties. You know, statistically, African Americans have had the highest rate of unemployment throughout Arkansas. African Americans owning cultivations and dispensers will allow us to create jobs and economic development and in our community. It's important that we also, as one of the commissioners said, we've got to educate. In a commission meeting on January the 3rd, Commissioner Story moved to amend the original vote to allow one license per public health region so that the 5 licenses may be allocated anywhere in the state. Additionally, added to the criteria for merit selection, a provision to reward merit points to applicants if they could show the potential for a positive impact on the economic and diversity of the area in which they intend to locate the cultivation facilities. Now, that was a motion, and it was passed 5-0. In a commission meeting on January the 26th, commissioners started discussing moving the existing criteria of diversity in economic development and medical affiliation to the list of criteria that it may be considered, rather than a criteria that the motion was passed. Robert Rules Parliament Procedure. If there is a motion, you cannot have a discussion and throw it out. It has to be amended. It was never amended to take out the diversity criteria with points. And if it was a mistake, because in the final draft rules, it's not there anymore. If it was a mistake, I'm asking the commissioners to please go back and put the diversity back into the rules. If we're going to use, in the January the 10th, it was moved that we use the Illinois merit system so that we could use that as a guideline. And in the Illinois application merit system, they have a bonus point. The bonus point is for diversity, allowing African Americans and minorities to have merit points to allow them to be in this business. You know, all we're saying is that opportunity for all people in Arkansas is important. And as I listen to some of the commissioners, they feel that if we have the cultivations and dispensaries throughout Arkansas, then it's going to help their community because it is important for the smaller counties. Jobs there means more than jobs in Pulaski County. You know, but if we just make it fair, if we just keep diversity in there, if we just look at our Kansas and make sure that this is going to help people in Arkansas, because we're here to help the patients. We're here to know that even with African Americans, we've had health problems because we didn't have insurance. Not having insurance, then we've had more problems. Okay, thank you. Diversity, I'm asking for consideration.
Walter Dunn.